Well, good morning everyone. Hope you're doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. So I recently did a video about these prosperity koi fish gold bars, which are an exclusive product from Silver Bullion of Singapore. If you'd like to watch that video, I'll leave the link to that video right up here. I'm currently keeping these gold bars in this luxury box, which are meant for precious metals sold in credit card size SA cards. Let me just go ahead and get this box open so you guys can have a quick look inside. It's not full yet. All these cards here contains gold coins. Here's a quick look at one of them. And for this video today, we're gonna take a look at the gold bar that I have in these capsules here. I've already done a review about this cash pendant gold bar. This is a vintage piece. And for this video, we're gonna take a look at this unique lion head gold bar marketed by Genneva of Singapore. But before we get into this, do leave me a like if you enjoy this sort of content, and don't forget to share and subscribe. So let's get into it. Okay, so here's the gold bar out from the plastic capsule. As you can see, it's sealed in this case. And as I mentioned briefly just now, this is known as the lion head gold bar. It's made in Singapore by Genneva of Singapore. This bar was minted in 2012. And it's minted in 4/9 fine gold. It has a weight of 1 gram or 0.032 of a troy ounce. The bar has a length of 15.4 millimeter, a width of 9 millimeter, and a thickness of approximately 1 millimeter with a smooth edge. Unfortunately, the bar is sealed in this case. As you can see, the case is taped up, and I'm not able to take this bar out. Actually, I can, but I don't want to break the seal, because it's actually in such a really nice condition for a bar that's already more than 10 years old. Here's a closer look at this side of the bar, and on it you can see the Singapore lion head, and just below that we can see the composition of the metal, 1 gram 4/9 fine gold. Right on the other side, almost dropped it, we can again see the Singapore lion head, and just below that we have the 4 words: courage, strength, excellence, and resilience. Just below that we have 5 stars. Quite a beautiful gold bar, but there's actually quite a story behind this, and I'll share that when we cut to the next screen. Now, the story about this gold bar began with Genneva, Malaysia, which was established in 2002. The company opened up a location in Singapore in 2010, and the Singapore lion head gold bars were offered as an investment buyback scheme between 2008 to 2012. This particular gold bar here, dated 2012, was actually the last few produced, and Genneva, Singapore offered these bars in various sizes, ranging from tiny bars such as these 1 grams or 10 grams to larger bars of 50 grams, 100 grams, or even kilo gold bars. Now, I'm not too familiar about the scheme offered by Genneva, Singapore. I didn't invest any money in it, but from what I can understand by reading reports on the internet, apparently you can actually put money into the company and get these gold bars in return. And every few months you'll be paid an interest of between 2 to 3%. The investment scheme was eventually reported or exposed as a PONZI scheme, and investigation would eventually result in the biggest gold investment scandal in Malaysia and Singapore, leading to prosecution and closure of Genneva, Malaysia and Singapore. Despite the closure of the company, these gold bars are still widely available here in Singapore on the secondary market. I do often see them being offered up for sale, although 1 gram gold bars such as these rarely do come out for sale. Typically, I see gold bars ranging from 10 grams to 50 grams. And the trick of buying these bars, if you intend to buy them, as they are still widely available, is to be patient and to look around for the best deal possible. I actually got a really good deal for this bar, and I paid just 100 Singapore dollars for it. And with that, I guess that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I've already created a Numista page for this gold bar, and I'll leave the link in the description text below. So please do click on that if you'd like to learn more about it. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, y'all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.